I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Let's freaking go! Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. This is the 1 year anniversary. This day today was the year I started this show. So, yeah, this is what's going to come through, guys. I'm looking at everything good. All right, good on my end. Everything's good. Fantastic. Okay. So, yeah, this is the 1 year anniversary, guys. I thank you so much if you're lurking, watching, chatting in the background. I appreciate all of you for coming. I really do. Thank you again. I know it's a Tuesday. I usually don't do Tuesdays, but there's going to be some things going on this week, guys. There's a lot of things going to be happening this week. New video drop. A lot of new topics we're going to go through today, as well as another stream actually this week. So there's a lot here this week we're going to be doing, because last week, if you guys don't know, I took some time off myself to recuperate, get myself ready, as well as I was working with the video. I was on the editing process of working with the video. I finished it this weekend, and I finally dropped it today. So yeah, that's pretty much what went through this week. Anything else that really happened? I don't think so. There's a lot of things that happen generally on the net itself, the internet, especially with the topics. There's a lot there. I know I missed a couple. I'm trying to get my bearings together, as they say, because like news of things that are coming is always so fast. That's why I love doing the streams, because I like to impact all of it and put it into one thing. And, I used to do in the past was I would just do videos of each topic I want to go through. But now, because of the live streams, it makes it a little bit easier on me, for sure. So I get to look at things and then talk to you guys with what topics that interest me or could interest you. It's very informative, very interesting, all that. But I don't know. I'm trying to also think of how I can do, since this is the 1 year anniversary, how I could split some of these videos, these content clips, and clip them out as videos. I could do that too. I don't know. It depends. I need to be posting more videos. I know I've been lacking in the videos department. Live streams are okay, but I really have to do more videos. I know that. So, I don't know. I might just clip out parts of live streams like this one and then just post them on as videos. It's kind of lazy, to be honest. I know a lot of people have been doing that, but as well. But I don't know. It's just I need more time, and time is very precious to me. And that's why I try to do as much as I can, if you guys understand me in that department. But I appreciate everyone that do watch, lurk, all that. Remember to like the stream, please, and sub if you're new here. I appreciate it. We talk about all entertainment, pop culture, gaming, movies, TV shows, all sorts of things like that on here. And we use common sense, critical thinking here of looking at things with different point of view, pretty much. Not the common media that likes to push us the same slop constantly, and actually becomes inaccurate sometimes, and it's just like, yep, saw that coming, but that's all you can do. But yeah, so yeah, this is the 1 year anniversary. I want to bring up the videos I've done so far, guys, on here, just real quick before we get into the main topics. Let me see here. Let me turn those off. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So I'm on my YouTube channel, and you can see this says 11 months ago when it's about 12 now, pretty much. I don't know why it says 11, because I literally started in February. So today would have been, because this was my first Peti Kish Hunt live right here. This is what is this thumbnail, dude? My thumbnail is getting a little bit better now. It used to be just all over the place and crazy, but the thumbnail game is actually getting better. So thumbnails are getting better, guys. Ninja Gaiden is back. What else did I do in this one? Multiverse shutting down. Oh yeah, that happened too. US 8 exposed against gamers. Oh yeah, I remember that too, dude. There was so much stuff that happened. And what games are we playing? Oh yeah, that too. I remember this. What else there was? Yeah, that was pretty much it for that one. But there was probably other parts in there. Holy shit, I remember this. This is a throwback. I can't believe this was a year ago. I just remember like it was like yesterday. It's crazy how time flies, guys. It's crazy. Amazon owns 007. Oh yeah, that was last year. Mark Hamill has his pants issue. That one's pretty good, guys. The pants issue was pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. Where is I think, yeah, that's it. Mark Hamill's pants fell. That was it. Yep. Avowed Cope. Yeah, Avowed. That was such a stinker. Kathleen Kennedy leaving. Question mark. She didn't leave. She just recently left. So that was just like speculating like always. And then she actually left. WB Games. Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, that got canceled, right? Fable delayed again. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. Monster Hunter on the win. Monster Hunter Wilds issues. Yeah, Square Enix pandering globally. New Terminator game. That's crazy. Like, there is so much here, guys. So much content from the past. Even though it's kind of old now and it's in the past, you can still go back and still watch them. I also have the After Dark special, which I started with Pogimmy. I started with this Pogimmy. He's another creator on here. You know, he's brand new to the scene of content creating, and he used to be on the show here. He was my my host, but also like just a returning host kind of deal. You know, he was there. So yeah, After Dark. I would love to bring back the After Dark special with him again, but he's been so busy recently. I don't know how we can do it. And I know StreamYards, right now I'm streaming through OBS. I know StreamYards is a little bit difficult at the moment. It's just, StreamYards is just stinky right now. It's been so trash. And I would have to do work through OBS through StreamYards in some sort of way. So I did try to make it work in some way. Who knows? We can try to do that one of these days. That could work for sure. But yeah, I would love to do the After Dark specials again, especially on like the weekends, like Saturdays and Sundays. I want it to be like chaotic in some way, but not too chaotic. You know, have more people on the stream and have just people chatting around, you know, and maybe have some followers on here to come in for a little bit and interact with the gang. That would be cool. Kind of like a cool like talking points, you know, with other people. That would be kind of cool. Watch some clips, watch some videos, and talk about different topics. That would be interesting, right? Because I want to know other people's looking points at different things too, besides just freaking zoning out and just bowing down and saying, yep, you're right, you're right. Like, no, I'm not 100% right myself either, guys. This is not a freaking echo chamber bubble. So, you know, I've been wrong before in the past. Most of the time I've been right, to be honest. But I've been also wrong in the past. So yeah. And then we have also reaction videos I've been doing showcase wise. There's those. Yeah. And then the birthday bash streams, pretty much. Born Day bash streams. Yeah. Most of those were there. So I stopped the reaction videos are mostly live streams now. I stopped doing them for videos. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much that for what is the channel up to, especially for the 1 year anniversary. I didn't think of anything special. I was like, should I do a new intro? Because I'm like, this is pretty much season 1. We had the prologue pretty much for like a whole year, or that was season 1. This is pretty much season 2 of the show. But I was like, you know what? I'll just wing it. I'll just continue. It's episode 42. Let's just continue. Let's see how long this show can last, until it just drops and it's like, nope, I'm not doing this show no more kind of deal. But I think I still want to do it, though. It's kind of fun. I enjoy doing it. So, okay. So, let me see here, guys. We got a lot of topics to go through. We're going to do some quick topics and then the main topics today, as you can see in the title, what we have with Discord, Overwatch, Tomb Raider, all those, and more. So, and this is Highguard's 5v5 raid mode has been added permanently. So, Failguard, or Highguard, my bad. Had the first week when it dropped, it wasn't doing so hot. People tried it out, yeah, whatever, and moved on. Then there was the things where 3v3 wasn't enough. So they added a limited time 5v5 mode, and people were like, just add this as its own mode. You don't need this limited time. So they're like, okay, we're just going to make this now a limited mode. So now, not limited mode, a mode that you can still have for a longer time now. So it's in the game pretty much. So they took away a mode that's really popular for it's just course correcting because of all the backlash, pretty much. That's all it is. So they're like, okay, we're going to do that. So they're adding new heroes now and all that. When Highguard was released last week, one of the biggest points of contention concerned the game's player structure. Each raid in the game could accompany just 6 players, 3 on each team. It made the game feel empty and promoted awkward pacing, and it was very mere days before Wildlight, the game's developer, introduced 5v5 mode. This mode is still not going to save this game. Trust me, let me just look at SteamDB real quick for this. I swear it's not saving the game. Either way, it's not saving the game. Highguard. Let me see this. Let me see the Steam charts for it. Holy shit, guys. You wouldn't believe. Holy shit.
No!
Holy moly.
Holy shit.
If you guys can see that. It is a Tuesday, though. It might rise at night. But look, 24-hour peak, 4,840. This game is completely cooked. This is cooked. In my new video I did do a little nudge to Highguard because how I was talking about live services in that video and how shitty some live services are. There are some that actually do it well, but there are games that are just straight up they don't give a shit about the gameplay itself. It's just all cosmetics and all battle passes and all that. They don't care. Okay, they might have feedback and they're trying to do as fast as possible, but I think it's first impressions are very important. One, that's literally first impressions are everything. So the first impressions weren't good. It doesn't mean this game could stand to the test of time. It means that you had your chance and you blew it. So now they're trying to course correct and this is not going to be like No Man's Sky kind of deal. It's not going to be that. They course corrected that and that game got even better over time. People love No Man's Sky. Now this, I don't think it will be it. Because this is trying to be that hero shooter, Apex Legends, Fortnite, it has different styles. But this is really bad. Holy shit. I didn't know it was this bad, but it was bad. But this is really bad now. 3,689 at the moment. 24 hour was 4,314. That was a week. Let's see max. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Huh?
No, that's not. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Let's continue with the cope. It was supposed to be a temporary thing to test the waters, but Wildlight has just confirmed that 5v5 is here to stay after a successful trial period. There you go. It's here to stay now. Well, yeah, it has to stay because I don't know if there's even a fan base for this game. Your consumers or your players are leaving. And this is a free-to-play game. That's what it's crazy about. This is not paid for like Concord was. This is a free-to-play game. And no one wants to play it because there's better games out there. Freaking even Overwatch is doing better. And Overwatch is still not so hot either right now. We'll be talking about that too. It's pretty bad, not gonna lie, with Overwatch. But yeah, that's Highguard for you. They've been teasing some sort of character and this and that, and it's like this is literally everyone right now. Where is it? There's a perfect drop I'm gonna do here. Where is it? I never use it. It's just crickets. It's like no one really cares. No one cares, guys. No one cares. Everyone went to play back Arc Raiders, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite. It doesn't matter. They are playing different games already. So this game, this game could have been interesting if it was a single player game and had a multiplayer feature to it, but it's just all multiplayer. It's all live service. That's where the problem is, I think, too. It could have been interesting, could have some concept, but the thing is, even the concept itself, it's so chaotic and so unnecessary. I don't know. They thought they played, I don't know if they tested this or whatever, and they thought this was good. I don't know. It's just, it's not that, guys. It's not that. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's not good. But yeah. That's low guard. Not really high guard, but low guard. Let's check this out, guys. I did watch a little bit of it already. The Resident Evil Requiem live action trailer is as tragic as it is terrifying. So this TV spot, I would say, a TV spot of Resident Evil Requiem, they're ramping up the advertisements for this game, even though I think still the advertisement for this game has been lacking. It wasn't really good, to be honest, in the first place. They're hiding too much of this game, and that's what I'm like kind of worried about this game, is that like just hiding things could be because of spoilers, or it could be because they're doing something that they know a lot of people are not going to like Last of Us 2 situation. I don't know. And that's what worries me. I have got pre-ordered the game, so I will be checking this out, and I'll let you guys know if it's good or not. But I don't know. I'm interested. It is one of my most anticipated. It's in my freaking video itself. You guys can check out the video that dropped today. I'll do it at the end of the stream. I'll put it out so you guys can see it. The live action trailer for Resident Evil Requiem is now available, emphasizing the horror elements while also being heart-wrenching. So, who's this? I saw people say this is better than any Resident Evil movie we've gotten. So let's check this out. Oh yeah, YouTube has been retarded recently. If I click on the link of this, it just won't work because apparently the new thing with YouTube, if you guys didn't know, is it's really annoying. They want you to sign in to YouTube. You need a YouTube account. You cannot watch anything now because, of course, they need more data for the algorithm so they could recommend what videos you want. So now YouTube, if you click on this, it literally says you cannot watch this. You need to sign in. So YouTube used to be you went on the site and you can watch whatever you want. Now it's like kind of like Facebook where you need to sign in. You can't watch anything without a Facebook account, kind of deal. I know Facebook did that. I know other platforms do that. And it's fucking annoying. No one likes that shit. Dude, the biggest streaming or the biggest video, just watching videos, watching anything, and they recommend or not even recommend, they force you to make an account now. It's crazy. It's crazy. What if I don't want to, and I'm using a friend's, friend's PC or mobile device, whatever, and I want to watch a video, and then it's like, no, you have to sign in. It's like, no, I don't. It's not my thing. It's like, holy shit, dude. Why is it that complicated? Like, yeah, it does help if you sign in, obviously, because, the views and whatever, but still, there's no views for your video. Like, it's not helping anyone. But, okay, so now we got to click on this. Go to YouTube. Because YouTube's pretty gay. And we're going to go here. Oh, okay. Put the volume down. Oh, wait. Stuff is going. I got to put it down because of the stream. I got to put the quality down because of the stream. Sorry, guys. All right, let's check this out real quick. Before we start, actually, I heard this trailer they did for Resident Evil Requiem. This was directed by the guy who made the new, what is it called? The one with Ice Cube, War of the Worlds one on Amazon. So he kind of redeemed himself with this one, but yo, that movie is probably the worst movie of the year when that came out last year. It was so bad. So bad. It's so bad that it's funny.
Wasn't always like this. I used to think we were lucky. I thought we had it all. A simple house. Good life. Sunday mornings. Dance-offs. Afternoons at the park.
This video, though, I still question, where is the dad? Is the dad working constantly and can't be with her daughter? It's just the mother all the time? Or is it an orphan? And they took her in. I don't know. But it's just one of the things that goes through my head. I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, so where is the dad in this whole situation? Maybe there's no dad. Maybe she's dad went off and the mom's taking care of it. I don't know, but whatever. Let's continue.
Story time.
I might be just thinking about it too much,
It was our perfect little world.
And then everything hit the fan. Shit hit the fan.
Then it started.
Yep.
First the sirens. Then the emergency broadcasts.
It's like Last of Us 1. The intro of it.
Take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Then the screams.
nemesis in the background and saying stars. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool nod.
And then silence. And I learned something I never wanted to know. How fast everything you love can go away.
Here comes the zombos.
We ran. We fought. We hid. And still, they came.
I don't know what that was, a hunter or a liquor? I'm not sure.
I told myself we would make it. We just needed more time. You always think that you have more time. Until you don't. If anyone finds this, tell them I tried. Tell them I was still me. Right up until the end.
Yeah, she's a zombie. The little girl died. And if you guys know, in Resident Evil 9, they have this new thing where the zombies recollect, they remember all the things from their humans, when they were humans, and they do the things over and over. It's like a conscious thing. They remember things, and it's kind of what is it called? The Elpis, I think it's called, and that's what is in the new thing. So they're pretty much showing that that's what's going on. Oh, of course, he got sniped. You know, this reminds me of that Resident Evil 3 Extinction movie. It reminds me of that. It's just, you know, the apocalyptic kind of vibe to it because this is Raccoon City and it's been destroyed. But yeah, this is kind of, it's a sad story, but it's really well told in this just short little mini ad, you know, kind of thing.
Right up until the end.
At first I thought this was Alyssa, but it's not Alyssa, guys. It's just a random story. You got sniped. It's pretty sad, but that's how you do an ad, though. Resident Evil has done ads like this before. The classic one is the Resident Evil 2 one with Leon and Claire. That one's probably my favorite. The George Romero one, that one's so good, that ad for that one. But this one's okay.
That's the last of them. Facility secure.
Copy that. Raccoon City is ours.
So, people are saying that voice that those people were coming in, you know, with the Kodak call talking. Some people have said that sounded like Hunk and Ada, which that doesn't make no sense, but okay.
That's the last of them. Facility secure.
Copy that. Raccoon City is ours.
Because it sounds like the Ada actress from 4 Remake, and the Hunk because of just how raspy his voice is, kind of deal, you know? It sounds like that voice, so. Yeah, that's the ad for it. So that's Requiem. Yeah. It's okay. Nothing to really speculate or whatever. Just the Ada and Hunk, I guess, but that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing to really still hype me up, though. Nothing really to still hype me up. I think this game doesn't need the hype. I think it just needs Resident Evil fans or people to actually just play it. That's the thing. It's so secretive. It's so hidden, everything. And whatever they do, it just it's not much they can do. Just hide it, I guess, until it comes out. And then they do another trailer, which they might do a launch trailer for State of Play for PlayStation. That might be it, and it might show us more things. But for now, that's all we have of this. So I don't know. It was all right. It was fine. Is it better than the Resident Evil movies? Probably. Most likely it is, but whatever. So here we go, guys. Breaking news. Well, it has been broken, but we're breaking it again, guys. More breaking news. Breaking: Josh D'Amaro named next Disney CEO, Diane Walden, to become Chief Creative Officer. So here we go. Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney, has left the building. We got a new CEO. This won't change anything. Disney won't change. Straight up. These people they select are going to be the same people you've had in the past, just maybe worse, usually. If they actually want change at Disney, they're going to need to get someone that is not intertwined in this group at all of these people they communicate with. They need to have someone from somewhere else that is not part of the group. It's like George Carlin said, you're not part of the group, so get out kind of deal. I forgot what it was. I forgot what George Carlin. I can't bring up the George Carlin part, but he said, you're fucking not in the group, so you don't belong here kind of deal, because you're not that part of the group or something like that. I forget what it was, but transaction effect next month. So he's coming in. Bob Iger's leaving. Dude, that smile is creepy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. He looks like he's going to bite me. He looks like a zombie already.
Hey, yo, what the
Looks
fuck?
like a zombie already. I don't know. Looks really creepy to me. Bob Iger early exit now confirmed. He bought everything and now he's leaving. He tainted Disney. He bought everything, made it Disney-fied, and now Marvel and Star Wars is in trouble. It has been in trouble. Lucasfilm and Marvel. So, yep. Just letting you guys know about that. That's crazy. Disney is cooked. We will see, but I don't see anything good with this one, guys. We need, if you want actually a CEO that can do some change at Disney, you're going to have people that are not in this same ideal group of people, this echo chamber. You're going to need to find people out of your bubble, let's just say. And the people that may be out of the bubble and want to actually fix Disney could actually fix Disney, but they just won't. They would get the same people that have the same perspectives, the same ideas, and not actually change on it. Just keep it as is. Just virtue signal all the time. Just do it. See what happens. You know, sometimes you get hidden gems here and there that actually make great, like, are pretty good movies by Disney. They're hidden gems, but it's very rare now these days. Very rare. Disney used to be crazy good at that. Every movie came out was a banger, banger, banger. Now it's just boom. Nothing's good no more. It's just trash. Trash. That's a trash studio now, so. Absolutely done. Here's another one. This is also by Geeks and Gamers. Ghost of Yotei sold better than Ghost of Tsushima in first months. Sony CFO confirms, but it is units or revenue. So this was going around, and I saw a lot of articles with titles like, Ghost of Yotei sold better than Ghost of Tsushima, you know. But apparently, that's not true, because they're very vague on, is it units or revenue? Like, is it on the money side or things? So it's not actually true, actually. I think this is very vague. Now, it could be that it sold pretty good, which I doubt because it's only on PS5, and Ghost of Tsushima is on PC, and PS4 and PS5. You have 2 generations. Ghost of Yotei just is on PS5. So I think it didn't sell as much as they think. And if it did, it underperformed because a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima that does less than Ghost of Tsushima is already underperforming. It doesn't matter if it got its budget back, it's the same, or it's okay at best. It's not good enough. It's not good enough because a sequel usually improves on what you did before, right? That's usually what it is. They're banking on this Ghost of Yotei PlayStation was that it's going to do better than Tsushima. But apparently they say, oh, it did good in some areas, but they don't actually specify in it. I already read the article itself, but I don't want to go through it because these are just like, we're going real fast with these. But I just want to say, Ghost of Yotei, it's not transparent at all. It's just, I heard it by this guy, and then everyone's just running with it, when in reality, it's not factual information. It's not true. It's just, he said this, that it was doing pretty good, in that aspect. Pretty good. Does it mean like it got its money back? Did it do like phenomenal numbers? Or was it just kind of actually lukewarm? It was okay at best, So they say this because they want to say they did well to the investors and it sounds good. They're not going to say this game failed. They're just straight up not going to say that. They're not going to say this game failed. But in reality, if a sequel doesn't do better than the first one, then that is a fail. That is a fail in that aspect. So yeah, just wanted to bring that up. Ghost of Yotei. All right, so let's see what else we got here. We got another one here. This came up last week, or was it this week? Last week. We got this one by Geeks and Gamers again, and Horizon Hunter Gathering trailer sparks backlash. Concord vibes. Concord 4. Let's be honest, this might be Concord 4. Forced characters and live service fatigue hit Sony's new co-op game. So it's Monster Hunter with Horizon Zero Dawn. Really freaky ass looking art style, and dude, everything about this game, everything, I'm not even going to show you the trailer because it doesn't look good. Everything about this game is straight up and it's getting roasted hard. Everyone's saying this is Concord 3, Concord 2, Concord 4, because there's still Marathon and Highguard. Everyone's just saying that because what it is they have horrible character designs. They're not that good. And it just looks so bland. Like, who wants to play this fat chick with a peg leg and this crazy hair? Who wants to play this? Dude, not everything has to be Fortnite, Fortnite-ified or Overwatch. Straight up, not everything has to be this. And this is pissing a lot of the people that like Horizon Zero Dawn, who like more of those like realistic graphics they have had. And now they're going to this cartoon style, this like mobile style game. And this is a live service game. This game will flop. I 100% think that Sony is going to have another Concord flopper here. Straight up. This is not going to last long. This is absolutely... This is full pandering to the max. Like, this is what people want. Who is this made for? Like, I always say, art design is very important to intrigue you, to entice you to get the game. If you have good designs and good characters and good worlds, that will sell it itself. I'm telling you right now, design for games, like just visually, is very important. I think it's more important, first glance, than anything else you'll see in the beginning in like a cinematic or even just gameplay. First thing you're going to notice is the visuals. I always say visuals are actually as important as gameplay. Gameplay and visuals are very important in both aspects. It's very important. And then you got story and characters and all that. Yeah. But it's very important. Visuals are super important. And they don't understand why art is very important in these games. Because that is what's turning people away. Now, the gameplay could be fun. I'm not saying it's not. But just this by itself, seeing these, what is this contrast? This Marvel Rivals, yeah, they look good in Marvel Rivals. That art style is awesome too. Marvel Rivals, it's like a comic book, and it's perfect for Marvel. So Marvel Rivals is a banger in the design department, that's for sure. But yeah, it just looks like absolute shit, like absolute doo doo. Absolute doo doo. I swear, like, who is this made for? Like, we always ask this question. Who is this made for? Who are these games made for? Because it's not made for the people that play Fortnite because they already are playing Fortnite, And this is not made by the fans of Horizon because they don't like this style. They like the style of the Horizon games. The more realistic kind of style. So who is this made for? I don't know, guys. It's just like I don't want to hate on stuff just because I want to hate on them. I just like seeing it as is. Like I thought this game when they announced it, it's going to be like a multiplayer Horizon game. I was like, okay, Monster Hunter with those realistic graphics. No. We're going with this Fortnite shaded Borderlands style. It's like, no. Back then, that could have worked. Now, not so much. The trend is over, guys. The trend of that is over. No one wants those anymore. No one. And if you do want them, you're probably the lowest of the majority of people that want that. You are a rare exception, I guess. Very rare. Very rare indeed. Okay. Let's go to the next one here, guys. Okay. What is this? No, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. What is going on? Everything's lagging. Why is everything lagging? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, guys. I have no clue. All right. Here's another game that they might butcher into live action, guys. So apparently HBO developing Baldurs Gate TV series, The Last of Us, Craig Mazin, to continue Baldur's Gate 3 story.
Holy
Why?
shit.
Why Baldur's Gate 3? Why just make random story with the Baldur's Gate name like they always do? Now you're doing weird things here because there's so much endings for Baldur's Gate 3 and you're going to try to get one that's the real canon ending. That's where it's going to be difficult already. And why Baldur's Gate 3? Because it's the most popular one. It's the newest one, guys. It's the newest one. You're not going to do the other Baldur's Gates. Hell no. We're not going to do 1, 2. No. We're going to do this one because this is the popular one. This is new. The new people that playing this, they love this game. So we're going to do that one. How is Last of Us doing, guys? I heard it's getting canceled. I think they're doing one more season, the next season, and then that's it. It's done. They just don't know what to do with the show no more. because the ratings tanked on it for season 2. Even season 1, I know some people that never played the games, they enjoyed it. I did not like where it went. I thought it was a watered down version of the original Last of Us, the game. Just play the game instead. To be honest, it's way better. Now, it could have been on the same realm as the game, the show, but it wasn't. It was just watered down. And it just added things in there that was really not needed. This is going to be the same thing. Now, why are they doing this? Don't know. And the people that were the creators of Baldur's Gate 3, I'm trying to remember their names. They're not helping with the director of this. So he's doing it just by seeing probably what he can do with the people that played the game or watch some cutscenes. Most directors do. They don't actually play the game and they don't want to actually understand the world. They instead watch cutscenes and they're like, okay, now I know what I'm doing. I got to copy that, right? No, it's not just the cutscene. You got to actually play the game. You got to actually understand the material. And they never do. They never do. No wonder Markiplier's Iron Lung movie is doing so good. He literally, what is it called? Iron Lung. It's a game made by one person. And he's like, okay, I really like this, what you did. I want to make a movie out of it. So he did the movie. He played in it too. And it did fantastic numbers. It got crazy revenue back. Even more than he doubled it, more than he thought. And he's making a next movie. So, and the people that did watch it, I've heard, said it was phenomenal. It was really good. Like, this is how a fan-made movie should be made, kind of, where they understand the source material and they are interpreting, and it feels like, and it boosts the sales of the game. So people are buying Iron Lung now. So that is what is a positive feedback. And they don't like that. Hollywood doesn't like what Markiplier is doing because he's just funding it himself. And they don't like that he's getting more money than they would ever get. So you're going to see a lot of indie developed creators out there that are making movies. And a lot of them you see on YouTube, like a lot of fan movies out there. If they got actually a decent big budget to their movies, they could make a really awesome movie that fans would enjoy. And it would be a good interpretation of it if they understand the source material. And a lot of these directors don't. They like to input all their... They copy and paste it, but they copy and paste it in their own vision. And it's the same thing. I recently just watched, and I got to do a review on it, which I will on Critic List. It's so bad, guys. It was so bad. It was so poorly made. Return to Silent Hill. I actually watched it. And all the reviews that you've seen on it, on Rotten Tomatoes, anywhere, that it's doing really bad, and it's been bad, it's true. It's true. It's really that bad, guys. I thought Silent Hill, like the last one was I forgot what it's called. It's one with the Silent Hill 3 kind of story arc kind of in there, but it's not. I forgot what that one was. But the Silent Hill 1 movie, I thought was okay at best. You know, it did change some things around here and there from the original Silent Hill, but it was okay. The Return to Silent Hill was fucking a disaster. It was all over the place. It had some interesting concepts, but everything was executed horribly. It was like, you understand what it is. You see the environments. You understand what it is. Perfect depiction of Silent Hill. You see the landscapes. It's just like from the games. Everything feels like from the games, but executed poorly. And it was just a shit show. I was like, damn, I can't get that time back no more. That was so bad. I watched it because, you know, I like Silent Hill, but like, this is just so bad. It's so poor. I was trying to say, is this better than freaking Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City or Return of Silent? Which one's even better? Dude, they're so bad. They're so bad. Something that's executed like the games, but also changed and horribly casted, and I don't know, dude. I don't know what these guys are doing. First of all, you gotta get good writers and people that under the source material and get the great casting. Because even James Sunderland, he didn't look like the character in the game at all. So there you go. So yeah, we got Baldur's Gate 3. I ranted a little bit there, but the Baldur's Gate 3 is coming to HBO. Another adaptation they're gonna probably milk so hard, and it's not gonna be Game of Thrones. I know they're probably gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be like Game of Thrones. No, it's not gonna be like Game of Thrones at all. It's not. It's not. So, yeah. What the heck? I got kicked out of X or Twitter. What the hell's going on? Wait, let me try to log in again, guys, real quick. Error. My thing has expired, it says. What the heck is going on? Does anyone know what's going on? Let me look this up real quick, guys. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Was X account attacked again? Was there like a hack again or something? Like it almost always happening? I gotta look this up. I'm gonna look this up real quick, guys. What is up with X at the moment? What is happening? What is happening? Okay, let's see. Not detecting any. A lot of people having errors. I don't know what the hell's going on. Check out what is happening. X is up. Why can I not log in then? Why can I not log in? That's the question, right? I don't know what's going on. Try and log in. Okay. It's trying to log me in. Okay. Things are working. Yes, that was me. I was logging into myself, guys. I know. Okay, I think we're back. I think we are back. Hell yeah, dude. We're back. All right. I have some of these saved up. Okay, we're back. X is working. Let's just go to this topic then. I saw this recently too. I wanted to try this game out, but apparently it's not doing so hot. This is by Pirate Nation. Riot Games just announced they're reducing the 2XKO team size due to lower than expected player momentum after the PC launch and recent console release. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh.
No!
I don't know. You know, when that happens, you know this game might not make it, you know. 80 devs affected, about half the team impacted staff get internal job options where possible, plus minimum and 6 months severance notice pay. The game will continue with a smaller focused team prioritizing player request improvements. 2026 competitive series plans remain unchanged. I don't know about this, guys. First of all, this is hard to find this game. I tried finding it. You have to go through the site to download it. It's not on Steam. It's not on Epic Game Store. It's not on GOG. It's nothing that I would want to look for. That's the first thing. Second thing, I don't hear anyone talking about this game. In my sphere, I have no one talking about it. Besides some fighting fanatics, they might talk about this game, but I don't know anything about this game at all. Besides, it's just League of Legends characters in like a Marvel vs. Capcom style game. So, I don't know. Was there any advertisement? Why do companies do this? Release games with zero advertisement. There's a big they're a big company. It's not that it's not it FF. It's not. I don't get that. It's not something. That's from Savvy. Never heard of it. See, that's what I'm saying. Never heard of it. It's nice to see when DI slap companies fail. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's Blizzard, right? Blizzard's League of Legends, right? Yo, Blizzard is such a bad company now. We're going to be talking about Overwatch too, but it's such a bad company now. Like, I have no hope for Blizzard anymore. Like, back in the day, you know, with WoW, Diablo, even Overwatch, like, a lot of the games they had were really good. And over time, they just started to stink. They stink. Like, straight up, I haven't opened my Battle.net, you know, the open for Blizzard, in, like, forever. Like, it was probably more than a year now. And I just go through Steam, Epic, and GOG. Like, straight up, I don't really open that. So, you don't even have it on that either. So, I don't understand. I hope it means better games. Yeah, well, no one really heard of this game, and no one sees anything for it. So, yeah. I bet you more people will know Fatal Fury City of the Wolves than this game. And that's also a game that I barely see people talking about too. You know, only the fighting game community, like fanatics for that, you know? And City of the Wolves looks more intriguing to me than this one. So, yeah, don't know what they're going to do with that with 2XKO. What a horrible name, dude. Call it some sort of like League of Legends beatdown or something like something interesting, but like 2XKO. The name is shit. There's no advertisement. People don't know where to play this game. I had no clue where to find this game. People are saying it's free to play. Where? I can't find it. There you go. That's all you need. So, with that one. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh. Let's see what we got. No, did he... Wait. Oh my gosh. Dude. I can't even show you. I gotta find it real quick, guys. I gotta find this. Dude. So the voice actress for Overwatch, one of them, I was going to talk about it. She took it down. She was upset about her design of the voice actress for the character. And she was virtual signaling about it. And now it's gone. She took it down. It's nowhere to be seen. Holy shit, dude. I found it. Is it still real? Yeah, okay. I found it through another way. Because she might have blocked people. Okay. I found it. Okay. We're going to be talking about that. Holy shit, dude. That's so recent, though, because there's so much stuff going on with Overwatch at the moment. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, I'm like, I want to show you guys what's up with that. That point. Oh, here it is, guys. Found it. State of Play. Here he is. Coming Thursday. Broadcast will run over 60 minutes and focus on PS5 third-party titles, indie games, and updated from PlayStation Studios. Rumors circulating, so keep this with a grain of salt, guys. Marvel's Wolverine release date, or first gameplay footage. Okay, that's probably a given. Devil May Cry 6 reveal. Ooh, don't give my hopes up. Ooh, I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. To be honest, I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to have a remake. One of the remakes from Devil May Cry is going to happen. I think they're waiting on Devil May Cry 6 because we know the one of the directors who did 5 left the studio with Capcom. He's doing his own thing. And he did also Dragon's Dogma too, I think, right? Yeah. So, I don't know if it'd be better to go to that or remake one of the Devil May Cry games. I don't know. But we will see. If it's Devil May Cry 6, good. Good, though. Yeah, because the cliffhanger of 5, if you know, I really want to know what happens after that, to be honest. New details on Naughty Dog's Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet. Probably just a cinematic trailer again. In some way. And then God of War Metroidvania style spin-off. That could be intriguing. Okay. And then spotlight on Resident Evil Requiem. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to be showing gameplay anymore for the showing, just gameplay. Maybe a new clip or a launch trailer in some sort of way with the trailer for it. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up that's what the state of play and what we're going to be seeing on Thursday. Maybe. We'll see. It could be wrong. Those all could be wrong, but we will see with that one. Okay. More details here. If you've been playing Resident Evil 4 Remake on PC, well, there was a random update. And here's one by Pirate Nation. Check this out. Capcom update for Resident Evil 4 Remake PC version. Removed de nouveau. That's a positive for sure. But replaced it with Enigma DRM. Oh. Like, it was like, yes! And then they're like, oh, never mind. Causing widespread performance drops. What a surprise. What a surprise. Always these anti-piracy things are just always ruining the game's optimization. There you go. Reports confirm frames or FPS decreases of 10 to 50% or more across setups, reduced GPU alteration, and increased stutters and frame time instability. Longer load times and servers hits on Steam Deck. Ooh, that's not good. The official Enigma version running slower than cracked builds without the DRM overhead. Well, yeah, because if you get it another way and you obviously the cracked or the pirated one is going to run better, obviously, because it doesn't have any of that intertwined with it. So that's a given. So still, those versions run better. It sucks. I need to boot up Resident Evil 4 to see that, because once in a while I go back and play Mercenaries. I like the Mercenaries mode in that. I think it's really fun. So I will check that out one of these days to see what's up with that. But that's not good. Another dumb DRM decision. Another DRM of another DRM trying to decide which one's better, dude. None of them. Yeah. Yo, I just saw this. Krabutus even said this. Monster Hunter meets Horizon. This one of the ugliest cats I've seen in my life. What a slop. Look at this, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit.
That is a cast, dude. And again, it has to be always these bright colors. Pink, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Like, it's always these colors. And to be honest, these colors I like because of the synthwave vibes. You know, I like those like 80s aesthetic, but it's so overdone now that it's just annoying at this point. Too vibrant colors, too bright. And these characters look like ass, so nothing new with that either, right? Nothing new. Ass play. So bad. So bad. Yeah, I don't want to take too long of a time because I'm trying to look through all these. I think we should just go into the bigger topics. Where am I? I don't even know. I thought I had a message for a second. Maybe I do. I don't even know. I don't. Okay, I thought I had someone messaging me. Okay. Okay, dude. Where are we at? Where are we at? There's a lot here, guys. I might have to save these for another day. I might have to save some of these for another day. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to save these for another day, guys. Because we were a little bit sidetracked today because of Twitter being weird, X is being weird. And I might have to bring these back another day. I think I'm just going to go to the main topics. Yeah, we're going to go into the main topics, guys. Because I'm so confused. What's up? In general. Okay. Let's talk about Tomb Raider. Why not? Let's talk about Tomb Raider first. Okay. I have it right here. Here, oh boy, guys. So Sophie Turner performs own stunts as Lara Croft. First on set video shows Tomb Raider action in Surreal. I don't know. And remember, we had this picture of Sophie Turner as Lara Croft in her classic look. Even though I said it looks so mid, I don't think this is good. And there were some people that said, yeah. And then some people said, it's fine. Well, here's something, guys. Sophie Turner is taking the flight on Lara Croft in a new video that shows her action while filming Amazon's upcoming Tomb Raider show from Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Red flag already. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Anything she touches turns to shite. And it's been getting straight up a full-blown feminist, and you know where this is going to lead to. So, Sophie Turner filming the Tomb Raider series, Surreal, Southern England. Turner dressed in a thermal shirt, cargo pants, and vest, fingerless leather gloves, and Lara Croft's trusty pair of pistols strapped in her hips, particularly into the woods, that ditched her helmet and parachute and put on a backpack. You can see it in the Daily Mail's video below. And there we go. Let's check this out real quick. This is not YouTube, at least. Let's see. Full screen? I can't full screen it? Alright, we'll just see it like this then. Audio? Maybe the audio is really low. I can't hear it. Can we go back? Or she's parachuting down? There's low music. Again, not really feeling Lara Croft. Okay, yeah, this camera guy was looking up her behind, obviously. There we go. This doesn't look like Lara Croft. I don't care what anyone says. Yo, it's cold there. It's winter. It's raining and stuff. It's snowing. Dude, you could still be close to what Lara Croft wears in winter environments. That's not winter environment. Okay. Can we? No, we're not watching that. Okay. So yeah, this was what it was shown off. And this is what we got after the one I just showed. So I saw more people talking about it. And I think Az was right. Healed versus babyface. Bait and switch. Here's the bait. Oh my god, it looks just like Lara. It's the getup. Still doesn't look like her, though. Still didn't dye her hair. And then here's the switch. She didn't even dye her hair brunette, first of all. That's one thing. She doesn't even look anything like Lara Croft. This, if you showed this to someone, they wouldn't even know if this is Lara Croft, straight up. They wouldn't even know who this... They just say Sophie Turner. Action movie. What is this? Special ops. This is not it. And I saw people say, oh, because, you know, it's winter, like they said. Don't care. There's literally clothes Lara Croft wears that is for winter, and it could be legit from the first game, since they're trying to do the old style Tomb Raider games, right? It's supposed to intertwine with the older games, right? It's not like the new franchise type of Lara Croft. So what are we doing here? What is this even going? What's even happening here with this? You know, I don't understand. Here's another one from Berkey. Sophie Turner from the Tomb Raider series. Why does she look so much more like the Winter Soldier than Lara Croft? Exactly. I'm not wanting her to be in the, you know, where she's in like the rainforest area with the top and shorts. I'm not saying that. The thing is, this doesn't... You're showing the first images of how it's supposed to be, or showing, somehow glancing at this, and they captured it. And this is what you give us for Tomb Raider? Dude. This is so bad. This is so bad. How can you tell me this is not a bait and switch? People are coping so hard that this will be good. It's not. It's not. It's not. Look. It's a Gundam. Sophie Turner as Lara Croft, dressed like Solid Snake in the Tomb Raider. Dude. What are we doing? This is her, and this is Solid Snake.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
God,
Oh my god!
Huh?
No!
Dude, I have no hope for this. Like, I was saying, I feel like this is going to be still a stinker, but I feel like this is even going to be more of a stinker. With just everything, you know, I was saying Sophie Turner is fine. I don't think she's the best role. She's fine. But Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and then seeing this, and just everything intertwined, and how much they've fucked Lara Croft in the past, recently, This is going to be a shit show, guys. This is straight up going to be a shit show. It's so bad. I don't know what to say. It's really bad. Really, really bad. What is this one? Check this one out. Another one. This is by Game Character AI. Sophie Turner as Lara Croft set images. Not my Lara. Don't get me wrong. She's an attractive woman, but she doesn't resemble Lara Croft at all. If I didn't know she was playing Lara and these photos were from a Tomb Raider set, I wouldn't be able to make the connection. It looks like a random woman in a tactical gear in the woods, like AI would generate. Ooh, what a burn, dude. Yup. Could be AI, dude. Could be AI as well. It just continues, guys. It's not looking good. It's like, why do we want Lara to look like that? We don't. We don't want her to look like that. Dude, there's so much. My feed is crazy right now. It's like, this is even better right here, guys. This is better. This is better. Much better. Jon Snow. New look at Sophie Turner as Lara Croft in Tomb Raider series. And then Queen. Angelina Jolie as Lara Croft playing Tomb Raider. That's a bit better. Even though I'm not a big fan of Angelina Jolie, I do admit she looked really good and she played a really good Lara Croft. I thought she was fine. She fit the part of Tomb Raider. This is AI straight up. This is just AI, her playing Tomb Raider. There's no way she would play in this costume. And that AI is fake. Wow, you don't say. You don't say. But okay. Still better than what we have now. Still better. Oh gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, there's, and people have said too, I've noticed that gear is from Underworld. And Underworld was like the last kind of Tomb Raider game that felt like one of those classics, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good. It was very not the best. But here's Winter Tomb Raider Saga. So they could have went with this, which was the survival trilogy, or they could have went with her classic bomber jacket, which is probably the best. This would have been the best with the short. If you want, you can do the shorts, or you can give her like the tactical one. She was in the cold in this too, in the first area of the game. Remember with the wolves? She was in that too. There you go. You can give her the tactical pants here. The camo one with the brown, like something to resemble Lara Croft in some way. You could have done this too. This is the classic. But instead you gave her literally Solid Snake's getup. What are we doing, dude? Even though some people would say it's Underworld. No, it's... Who cares? No one knows what the hell Underworld ones look like no more, to be honest. No one cares. This is a better one. This one I agree in. Where is it? This is some random ass clip, but I agree. This woman should have been the new Tomb Raider, Xbox Series X and S. Dude. This is very hard to do gymnastics, and this is pretty crazy. Oh, this might be copyright. This might be copyright. Let's try again. Damn, dude. This is so impressive. This is some crazy cheerleader things. Holy shit, dude. You gotta be so flexible. Dude, this girl should be Lara Croft. Easily. I want to see Sophie Turner do this. Yeah, right, dude. Her back would just... This is so hard. Dude, this is Lara Croft. This is straight up Lara Croft. She would be doing these crazy gymnastic stuff. If they got like, dude, all we need, I'm telling you, we just need well-acted cosplayers, and they can make a better Lara Croft than Sophie Turner or Phoebe Waller-Bridge would do. And fan-made Tomb Raider stuff with really decent actors. Give them little acting chops for these cosplayers out here that look like Lara Croft. And if you give them these women that are really good at gymnastics like this, crazy stuff, yo, you got a perfect casting right there. That's perfect. And some people would, Jesus, can she act? That's $1 million question. 100%. No, this is considered offensive. I love it. This is considered offensive. Laughing emoji. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Simp. Fuck Tomb Raider. How's her acting skills? She probably has none, and that's the issue. Yeah, but like, some of these people, even though like maybe they have shitty acting or they can, learn how to act and have this too, it's not hard to be an actor, I think. It's not that hard. You just got to remember your script, I guess, and then try to be performative. I don't know. I could be wrong. Acting could be very hard in some areas, for sure, but this would be a start. This would be a start. I'm down for it. I'm down for it, dude. That was a good clip. I like that clip. It's very difficult, though. Not lying. It's pretty difficult. But yeah, that's Tomb Raider for you guys. Definitely a beta switch. There's no way. Just the vibe of it I'm getting, it's not going to be good, guys. I wish it was good, but my gut feeling says it's not going to be good. So that is that. Let's get to this Discord thing, guys, because this is going crazy. This is going viral soon. I'm telling you right now. People are fed up with Discord's bullshit, and now they've turned it against everyone on Discord. People are unsubscribing from Nitro, and now why? And now you know why that's happening? This is why. This is why, Pirate Nation. Discord will age restrict users from certain features starting next month unless the user sends a face scan or ID. What?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Why? For a freaking application that you can chat with people and then text, like a lot of other things are. Why do you need a face recognition and ID? Oh, it's because for your safety. For your safety, for your children, for your safe. It's always safety. And then get fucked. We have all your info. We have all your data. Eat it. And then they get hacked like they did before. And then you're fucked. Again. Can't win. All accounts will get a restricted teen experience by default. Fuck. Do it. Yo, I'm a teenager again, guys. It's awesome. Do it. I'm not going to be joining that. I will not do this. I am the majority, and the majority won't do this. Straight up. It's a scam. You're scamming people, Discord. You're doing it. Just watch and see how much people are going to be leaving your freaking app. No access to age restricted of NSFW servers and channels. This is what's going to happen. So, cannot speak in stage channels. Automatic filters apply to sensitive or graphic content. Warnings shown on friend requests from unfamiliar users. Direct message from non-friends filtered into a separate request inbox. To unlock full adult access, users must verify they are 18 plus with one of these options: facial age estimated, a short video, some processed on your device, not stored by Discord. Not stored by Discord. Sure, guys. Sure, it's not stored. We will verify. Sure. Uploading a photo of a government user ID, data deleted after verification. Sure. That's what they always say. That's what they always do. Data deleted after verification. Don't believe their lies. Exactly. Don't give Discord your DNI. Discord breach is worse than expected. This was in 2025. So they breached 1.5 terabyte of data, over 2 million government ID photos. Threat attack, treat attack actor publishes some user data on Discord. Remember the data breach? Yup. So stupid. The data breach. 70,000 government issued ID images. I'm telling you, don't do this. Don't bend the knee. Don't do this. Do not. And I know this is because of the UK policies they're doing, and they're trying to please their overlords, straight up. Do not do this. Do not give out your information like this. Don't do it. That's some commie bullshit. Yup. This is absolutely... I think what they're trying to do is they're experimenting how many people are going to actually do this. This is an experiment. If it's not, and they're actually... This is also happening because it went public. When it was private, it wouldn't do shit like this. Even though Discord had problems even when it was private, it didn't do shit like this. This is absolutely disgusting. This is the worst you can ever be. Dog shit. And you know what? We need now a competition against Discord. We need something else besides Discord now. Because Discord, I've been using Discord for years. I use it every day, guys. And seeing this is actually disturbing. Where I'm like, I might have to actually switch Discord. I don't know yet. I will keep it as is with the teen factor. I guess I will try to do it through there, but I will not do this. Some people will say, oh, I could use like a fake ID. I could use a fake face for it, so recognize it. You know, stuff. People will try loopholes, try some things out that would work. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe some people will do that. Who knows with that? We will see with that one. There's also other things I found about this. Let me try to find it for you guys because it's really disturbing with Discord. There's another one I saw here. People are rebelling. People keep canceling their Discord Nitro subscriptions to rebel against age verification. That's crazy. Discord talk, play, hangout, age verification. There you go. Yeah, people are rebelling. Age verification isn't about kids. It's about normalizing ID checks on the internet. The kids are just the excuse every freaking time. Couldn't say it better than myself. Couldn't have said it better myself, guys. Yosef. But yeah. Oh, dude. I wonder if will this work. Yo, I hope it works. I hope that shit works, dude. I hope it does. That's a good one. That's a good one. I hope it works. That's crazy. I'm doing my part. That's crazy. But yeah, Discord is cooked. I don't know what, but Discord, You've just lost all credibility. You just lost everything, and you bent the knee. Just like they bent the knee with Overwatch, we're going to be talking about. They've done the same thing with Discord. So, yep, that's Discord for you. They've picked their side that they're going with. This is why public, you don't get good actually results out of it. Just saying. Also, I think there's a new CEO, and that could be also another thing. So usually new CEOs fuck up like that. Could be. But I think they have to. There's no way. They just have to. All right, let's talk about this Overwatch thing, because I want to end it with this. Because I don't want to do it too long. We're going around already almost 2 hours. So let's end it with this Overwatch thing, because it's crazy. This Overwatch thing is blowing up. It's just recent news too. It's really recent. So here we go. Overwatch drops the 2. Launches year-long regime of Talon story arc. Okay. So this is what happened with Overwatch. There's a lot that happened. And I got to explain myself here. So Overwatch just recently had this showing. And they just had this February 4th. Okay. So they just had this showing. And they're straight up said, we've heard what you wanted, guys. We know what you want. And we're listening. And what we promised didn't work. We just couldn't do it. We're sort of sorry, but we're not. Let's be honest. They're not going to say they're sorry. We couldn't do it. So Overwatch 2 was an ambitious thing that we failed you guys. So what we're doing is we're going back and we're just going to call it Overwatch like it should have been. Nothing changed in Overwatch 2 straight up. I think I did a review on the channel when it first started, and I thought it was fun. I thought it was good. And I was like, there's nothing new. This is still just Overwatch. Nothing new with Overwatch 2. And people are like, oh, we're so back. We're so this now. Not really. So they got rid of the PvE stuff that most people were excited about was the PvE. I was excited about the PvE. I'm done with Overwatch, straight up. I don't even want to touch it. The last time I touched it was when they had the Street Fighter collab. That's the only time I looked into it. After that, I haven't played in months, maybe even a year. It's been a while. It's probably last summer, maybe. That's when they had the Street Fighter, I think. But I'm so done with Overwatch. Oh, where's my thing? That's my chat. Okay. I'm so done with Overwatch with all this this retarded ass pandering, virtue signaling, constant virtue signal after virtue signal. Just it's just getting absolutely annoying. And I hate using this word. It is straight up woke. I have nothing else to say. It's always pandering to the woke side completely. And I really don't like to get political at all. You guys know. I don't like when they push narratives and they push ideologies and different aspects into it. But can we just have normal things now where there's actually cool characters and nothing is pandered or actually virtue signaled to? Can we just have a game with good characters? I don't care about their sexuality. I do not care. Stop forcing it. And then you make everyone gay. You make Tracer gay, which I think Tracer was never gay in the beginning. Was she? I don't even know. But yeah, they messed up all these characters straight up. I don't care. It's just getting to the point where it's just getting annoying, and I'm just done and fed up. And they've disappointed the community too, many times. They never fix things that people have been asking for months. And it's just, they say, oh, you listen to the fans. No, you don't. No, you don't, Blizzard. You never do. Blizzard is absolute ass. Not as bad as Ubisoft, but still ass. Blizzard confirms Overwatch will drop the 2, launching in a year regime during the Overwatch spotlight on February 4th. Oh, yeah, they're going to do a story element every couple of months, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. We know you're copying. It's literally Marvel Rivals copied Overwatch, and now Overwatch saw the success of Marvel Rivals, and now they're copying Marvel Rivals Overwatch. So it's like, this is crazy. But it's not working out, I think. During the Overwatch spotlight, February 4th, Overwatch again, Season 1. So they rebooted. Everything's back to Season 1. New plot. We erased all the other plot. Blah, blah, blah. Yikes, dude. New trailers. Oh, not even including Doomfist is just literally killed off by this new chick, the Italian chick with the big-ass sword. She comes in. She's like, oh, this is I am the strongest. Boom. Kills Doomfist. Like, dude, Doomfist was the character that took on Winston, Tracer, and someone else at once, and he could beat everyone's ass. He's pretty badass, Doomfist. But, like, okay. It's so believable. This is my new world now. My regime. Mine. Along with the season will come to a launch of free new heroes. 3 of the heroes will be Talon, Allied, Dominion, thing, blah, blah, blah. Press release, Overwatch. So they went back to Season 1 again, dropping with 2. No more 2. There marks a huge turning point. Not really. Nothing's turning, really, to be honest. It's just Overwatch again. PvP, more PvP. And they're not showing it here, but they've added like 5 characters that's coming out like really soon, one after another. They're doing that too. With that, and I'm trying to remember something else they've added. Let me see real quick. I have them saved. But yeah, here's one. And what do you notice in a lot of these characters that they are getting fan service now? So like, Marvel Rivals, you have good-looking dudes and women. Now they're trying to do that with these skins and newer characters that are coming out. Blizzard reveals the real reason Overwatch heroes are getting hotter. I don't know if this is true or not, but how can we make them unique? If we give longer limbs, taller legs, a bigger core, it actually makes it easier for our artists to physically put new geometry on those models. You don't say. Because, dude, the skins are not that bad. You got big titties. Big titties. So, yeah. I wonder, though, what her pronouns are and who she sleeps with. It's very important to me. Very, very important what she does. Very important. Like, I will die on this hill. I need to know. I need to know, guys. I really do. Really, what the fuck are we doing?
God damn. Oh my God.
What are we doing? It's just a freaking character, dude. They're all so dumb. It is fascinating. Running this game is totally... Overwatch 3 is so silly. Yup. Absolutely stupid, dude. I don't give 2 fucks. Just make your characters feel like characters I want to play because they look fun and they look badass and they look cool and they look, I would say pretty, handsome. I don't know. Something, Dude, it was better when you can goon to them. Let's be honest. Some of these characters that looked hotter and looked good was better for the community than when they're actually just meh characters now, It's because a lot of crazy ass porn stuff came out with Overwatch. I remember, and I was like, holy shit, this is kind of disturbing now. But it kept the fan base going. It kept the fan base going for sure. That's so funny. It's so dumb. Hey, yo. But we had a lot of interesting things that came out with Overwatch. Mostly with voice actor recently. And some articles. Because we got articles like this with the gamer or the gay gamer. Dear Overwatch, please stop babyfying your female characters. So this new character, this is going to be the newest character we're going to add. It's a fire character, kind of like the Phoenix in Marvel Rivals for Jean Grey. Same moveset almost. She's fan. She's all fire abilities and stuff. Forgot what her name is, but we'll find out. That she's too good looking. That's the new thing now. They're going with. When I see no one saying anything bad about this character, people are saying she's cute. She looks fine, you know? Nothing too sexual at all. She's just a normal girl. I don't see anything bad about this. But for some reason, this is not good. This is too pretty. This is like over sexualized. This is too pretty, guys. This is too much. Savvy. First off, you're retarded. Dude, I love Sevi so much. So good at just poning people. Second, when they pander to you freaks, no one wanted the character's Venture. Yeah, that's true. No one wanted Venture. And I remember when she came out, no one really talked about her because no one liked the character. She just looked goofy. But at the same time, she just looked awkward. And then, of course, she was non-binary and all that. And we're like, okay, great. Kind of deal. Like, whatever. It's a character I still never play. I remember when she came out, I would not play the character. Even when I play her, I don't really like the character in general. But I tried playing her moveset and everything. I didn't like it. I'm not a big fan of the drill character. But third, the world is healing, and you will all be jobless soon. Hell yeah. Or now it makes sense. Yeah, this is the writer. This is a writer, so yeah.
Holy shit.
There you go. So that was the writer for this who put the gamer. But there are more, guys. Don't worry. There are more. This is not ending yet because they keep on coming back for more. Here we go. So I think we need to watch the cringe because I think this will give us more context what's going on. So this is Frerna. I don't know how you say her name. And she's like a content creator. Let's see. Content creator, now a voice actor, Canadian, Chinese. Is that a gay flag? I don't even know. It's the rainbow flag, right? Oh, no, she doesn't have the rainbow flag anymore. She did before. Trust me, she did. X all. Always skill issue. Iron out. I don't know. Whatever. She streams on Twitch and all that, I guess. And now she's the voice of that girl I was showing, the Anran, the Chinese girl. She is the sister of the water guy, the water bending guy. Forgot what his name is. But he's Chinese too. I'm the voice of Aran in Overwatch. I held off on posting about this because I wanted to make sure I could do this discussion justice. Here's a shot at that. Let's keep rooting for the vision of her that could be. I hope you have so much fun playing her. And yeah, she logged comments. Now there's comments here and there, only if you're following her, of course, because She said the dumbest things that we're going to look. It's pretty cringe. You still have time to delete this. You're a voice actor. That's it. They find pandering to the I can't see that. What is it? Pandering to the fata and less than 1% that needs mental illness severe and that lost them money. The chuds won. They pretty much did. People are like, you slay queen. You know, that was Sevia, of course, because she's based. And this is what Farada said. I don't know if you can watch this. I'm kind of cringing already. Yeah.
Hi friends, I'm Fariha and I voice Anran in Overwatch. 大家朋友们好，我是 Fariha， 我是安然的英语配音演员。
I want to also say that I am Chinese, so I speak the language. There you go. Really, you really didn't have to put that in there, but because most of it you're gonna be speaking English either. So.
Be so honest. I'm nervous about this video because I didn't want to not address the elephant in the room, but I didn't want to step on the devs' toes or speak on their behalf because it's this tightrope in my mind.
But you are. By posting this video, you are telling the devs that you don't like something and you want it to be changed because you are, I guess, the creative of this game. You are the creator of this character when you're just freaking a voice actor. That's all you do. You're just a voice actor. You can't tell them to change anything.
Honor the community and everyone's criticisms because I agree, and also give grace to the developers because they're always trying their best in the situation they're in, right? So I wanted to make sure that was there before I...
There's already a lot of red flags, not just with the red hair, guys. Straight up. There's a lot here. Yeah, these are the... It's weird, but it's true. It's a lot of people that are in these groups are like this. Like, a lot of people that are activists, they have a look to them. And this is one of them. Some of them, they're just punk. They're just straight up just punk, like punk rockers and stuff. And they don't do this shit. They don't do this virtual signal subliminal thing. They don't do this. They just are like, fuck this, fuck that kind of deal. You know, they're punk, I guess, to that. But this is just straight up a narcissist thing where I just want you guys to do this, but I'm doing it in a nice way kind of deal. It's just narcissism, straight up.
So, here goes. I got to mourn Anran.
Mourn.
Between the
Listen to what she says. Mourn. She's mourning to the character because how she looks. I'm mourning to how she looks because how she looked in the comics or in the comics or the little animated series or whatever that was, the trailer for her. And then she looks different now in the game. Why is that? No, she looks the same.
I had hoped for her and the design we ended up with. Because I think in her comic and the cinematic Elemental Kin, there was a precedent set by it. There was a unspoken promise.
Just say that you want her to be uglified. You want her to look very mature and not freaking look like actually have female features. Just say it. Just say that you want her to be masculine. Can we just be honest? Let's be honest here. Stop stepping on stones and tell the devs, can we make this more masculine? I want her to look more mature. I want her to be more strong. She needs to be a strong woman. Let's do it. Give her that square jaw. Give her that. Don't give her hourglass. No, definitely don't give her the hourglass. That's not good. Just, let's be honest.
We're going to challenge the beauty standards plaguing and ransacking media.
No females.
Right? The Ozempic chic, the contour your nose. You have no nose, the tiniest nose. And I think because of that precedence, people feel understandably let down. Overwatch is a
No, you're let
trailblazer.
down. Only you. Everyone I've seen with that character, everyone said her design looked good. It's only you. It's only you.
at challenging that, right? Of trying to break those molds, of trying to explore the bounds of what it means to be good, what it looks like to be heroic. And I think the result we got says something else. It says something that leaves a bad taste in our mouths. It's not the bold,
Only your mouth. Doesn't leave a taste in my mouth. I know you might be an Overwatch fan, but it's not a bad taste in my mouth. Actually, people saw that design and they're like, maybe I'll hop on Overwatch. Maybe they've changed. Maybe they're doing... No, they haven't. They haven't. They're adding like 5 characters. They're adding like a literally it's called Jetpack Cat as a support. Like it's just a cat on a jetpack, and it's such a dumb name, Jetpack Cat. How original, dude. And then this girl, the Aaron girl, it's like some sort of Japanese samurai dude or woman, I don't remember. Another girl with the big titties, we saw her. She's like darker skinned. And we're getting like a Turkish soldier dude. And those are the 5 right now. So, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that.
Optimistic swing that we know Overwatch to make, and it's a look that isn't congruent with her personality, right? She looks like the younger sibling. She
needs to be
more
older.
docile.
I told you, she needs to be the older sister to the waterbending guy. She needs to be older. She needs to be more putting him in his place. Can we just not? Can we just have lovable characters that have good characters, not always bitchy in some way? Please, I don't want bitchy characters no more. That always feel like they're the people that you go to a party and you feel like you're just ruining the party. You're not fun. Because you're always a bitch to everyone. Can we just not have those characters?
Somehow, as the fire
Like even
hero,
Tracer,
she
she's still like energetic. She's happy. She's ready to go kind of deal. Like, yeah, people like Tracer. But if she's better than everyone, she thinks she has that ego to her. That might turn some people off.
most docile peacekeeping support in the game. And I've been seeing everyone's redesigns and quietly bookmarking.
Yeah, because you're gooning to them. Let's be honest. You're gooning to them. That's why bookmarking. Stop. At least she admits she's a gooner. Good. Good. She's bookmarking those images of her.
But I wanted you to hear that
It's okay to goon, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
Important. This is a hill worth dying on. It's
Dude.
worth speaking on.
This is the dumbest shit ever. This is probably the worst part. Wait, let's go back. I gotta listen to this again.
This is
a hill worth dying on. And a character that's not real. A character that's not real, but it's real to me. It's real to me, guys. It's real to me. Bruh. What are we doing?
Bruh.
It's worth speaking on, because I believe that the more we speak up about the things that truly matter to us, the more we'll see ourselves reflected in the world around us. The more we'll see our values in the world around us, right?
That's why I'm speaking with my wallet. There you go. That's the best way you can speak, guys. I'm telling you right now. I'm not making you. I'm just telling you what I would do. If you want to make change in the world, you speak up by not getting your money out and not using your wallet. Do not pay for what you don't like. If you want change, speaking on it, money talks. And that's how you're going to get people to want to change. There you go. If you want change, speak with your wallet. It's all said.
And I want you to know that
Not
I
by
shared
speaking
all
out
of
like this, because this is just straight up activism there. You want to make some sort of thing, just like we talked about Discord. People are canceling their nitros. That's literally leaving a message that they don't like what you're going with. So maybe we need to change. This is the same way. If you want change, just don't contribute. Don't even do it. Leave Overwatch, play something else, Marvel Rivals, whatever. If you don't like Marvel Rivals, play something else. But don't spend your time and money on things that you don't like and you start bitching about it constantly. Then don't do it. Then leave. Leave. Just leave and do something else. Because what she's doing, she's straight up, I want this. And if I don't get it, there's going to be something. In a nice way. In a nice way. Kind of impact, you know?
Not only that, I was encouraged to be as open and honest as possible, to not hold anything back. And it's my hope that this isn't for naught, right? That they see it, they hear it from you all too. And while it's not my position to decide.
Yes, it is not your position. Then why are you making this video? It's not your decision. You're just a voice actor. And to be honest, no shade. I did listen to the voice parts with this character, and I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's good. She's not really truly a voice actor. She's more of like a streamer, content creator kind of deal. This is why I said, you know, if you want change to happen in this way, Overwatch, I'm telling you, you shouldn't bend the knee. Oh, wait, you already did. Too late. You have to because it's part of your priority at Blizzard. But if I was you, I'm just saying, if I was them, I would have been said, no, we're keeping this. We got to compete with Marvel Rivals. We got to do this because this might bring some people in. And whatever you're saying right now is not working. We're going to be losing money. So there you go.
Gets done about this. I will keep championing for the version of her that we all wished for, right? And I want you to do the same with boldness, with kindness, and with hopium. Because Overwatch is not an exploration of what the world is. It's an exploration on what the world could be.
Yeah, because in their world, that's what Overwatch is to them. That's their world.
So, much love if you made it all the way here to the end. I hope you have so much fun playing On Run. I know I am, but...
Yeah, I won't be. Thank you. See you. I won't be playing On Run. I won't be playing it because... not just because of what she's saying, and it just turns me away completely from it because I wanted to see how the devs would change stuff and if they can change it, and now they're changing things around. And you speak on this, that you don't like this change, and maybe it was for the better. They can get some more people to play their game. That'd be nice. But if we're just going back and doing what we've done before and just start pandering again, I don't think this is where Overwatch is going to be. I think Overwatch is going to start losing people again. Maybe some people will join Overwatch in these couple of months right now because it's fresh and new and they're doing something different, which they're not. They're just literally taking the 2 away and making Overwatch. And maybe adding some new modes and stuff. But it's just going to be Overwatch. And most of the UI things I've seen floating around, it looks like Marvel Rivals. They're just copying them now. So it's not really much going on. But there's more, guys. Don't worry. There's more. There's more. Mugen Lord had to come in here. He said this too. You were fortunate enough to earn a role in Overwatch. And this is what you do. This is just one more reason for studios to opt for AI to replace many of you. True. AI is not at that point yet, but it can be. Because you guys keep on doing this bullshit. There's more. Ozempic. Overwatch Anren. Actor Blast Ozempic chick character design. And again. Traditional attractive female characters. She incited it tales within the realms of Ozempic chick with developed adhering to unrealistic body standards. This is a petite woman. How is this unrealistic, dude? There's women like this. But okay. Body standards and producing only slim, traditional, attractive female characters. Dude. It just goes on. It keeps on going. It keeps on going here. Here you go. Here's a voice actor. She spoke on this. I'm a voice actor, and I can't imagine ever being entitled as to complain about my character looks and damned the developers after it. My specifications, my specification. Peak narcissism. She shouldn't have held off on posting permanently. There you go. From a voice actor. Jenna Sharpie, voice actress. I don't know who she is, but there you go. There you go. More reason. More reason here, guys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Pure narcissism. Pure just, I want what I want. If I don't get it, you know what's going to happen, right? So stupid. The gamer's back again. Same person writing what we saw, that person before. Even Ara's voice actor thinks this is a hill worth dying on. As Overwatch Kiro confection debate continues. Whoa, 600 views without me commenting. You did so good. I love Savvy. Why did you... I gotta zoom in this, dude. Why did you not lead with her Ozempic line? I think her self-righteous distrib about beauty standards, void on any criticism of the face model, mind you, was just an enlightening. You know, I could make better headlines and articles than these. You should offer to hire me. I say no. I would never be so self-loading, but it would be funny. Dude, that's so funny. Dude, she should be writing articles, Sevi, straight up. She would give it up straight. So awesome. It's so funny. It's so stupid. I love it. All right. What else we got here? More. This one's also Pirate Nation. Overwatch devs revealed that the new hero, RN, will be redesigned after fans complained her in-game model looked nothing like her anime trailer appearance. Let me see the difference. Okay, this is the original in the game. Looks fine. I don't see the difference. Maybe the nose is a little bit different. But this character looks like a lot of characters like Kiriko, Juno. There's a lot of characters that have this face proportion and the same face, kind of. It's almost like a copy and paste. But yeah, it's because it's different animations. It's different animations. But guess what? It still looks very similar to what it is. I'm looking at back forward. Same thing. Yeah, these people are absolutely crazy. This is what you get, Overwatch and Blizzard. You pander to these people, and this is what you get now. You get this trying to please everyone when you please no one. And that's the problem. You get this. Maybe it's the trailer version that needs to be fixed. Oh, shit. Someone already did it. Fixed it. That's crazy. Yeah. There's more. this is just a shit show. Like, straight up, Overwatch doesn't know what they're doing right now. They're straight up don't know what they're doing with all this. It's insane. What is this one? Severus Chud. Severus Chud. Overwatch hired a voice actor who immediately used her platform to pressure the devs to change her hero for being too cute and push the gay race communist agenda. Liam FO. Yeah, the devs made all their best heroes gay and slided with fan art weirdos over the players who actually love the game. Now we're dealing with insane people like this. Rehab of what you reap, what you sow. Exactly. Help us push the agenda. I shall. There you go. She even said it in one of the comments. I shall. There you go. There you go. So yeah, Overwatch is pretty much dead to me now. I when I see this, it's so cringe, but it just oozes in the fact that I was thinking about it. Guys, I was straight up thinking about re-downloading Overwatch. I was like, okay, maybe they changed, maybe this. Like I said, I saw that cinematic trailer, and I saw the whole thing, and I was like, no. What did they do to Doomfist? What is going on here? And I saw that, and I was like, yeah, this is not good. And then I saw this with the voice actor for Aaron, how you want to say it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Like, I don't care about their sex, like who they sleep with or whatever. I don't care. Does it change anything in the game? No. But it is there, and it's all these Tumblr people that messed up this game, straight up. It just got weird. It just got weird, and Overwatch was always weird, but it got even weirder to the point where I'm like, I don't even want to play this anymore. I'm just done. I'm just sick and tired of seeing that shit and everything, you know? And here we go. Game director himself comes in and he's sorry. Aaron Kaller provides an update on Anran's face model in Overwatch. Here we go.
Thank you all for the incredible reception to last week's Spotlight event. We're sorting through all the questions, comments, excitement, and feedback that you've all shared. And I wanted
there might
to
be
take
some
a moment
excitement, but how long will it last?
to address one thing in particular. The team is currently discussing what it will take to make Onron look and feel more like the fierce older sister that we all envision her to
She
be.
could still be fierce and the older sister with that model. You could still do that. But no. We got to change her. We got to make her, what was it, less babyified? That's kind of weird, but okay.
So
That's the
proud
gamer.
of
That's
the
the
work
gamer
that our
dude that said that.
team has put into Onron and the rest of the 5 heroes launching in Season 1, and we agree that she can be even better if we get this aspect of her right in game. We discussed sharing this with all of you last week, but wanted to wait until we had confirmation of exactly what we can do. We're hoping to
Nothing.
make this
Leave it
update-
as is. Why is it so hard? Nothing. Don't do anything to it. Stop freaking bending the knee to these people. Oh my god. But they have to. They probably, there's some sort of business deal with these weird ass people in these groups who've taken over. It's straight up just, I hate using the word because it's always overused. It is literally woke.
in Season 1, but I don't have specifics to share just yet. Our hero models are incredibly complicated, and we really need to test out what we can do. We're always striving to make Overwatch better, and I think Season 1 is a great example of the dedication and tireless work that our team puts into this game, its universe, and ultimately our players. And we're so excited to share it with all of you when Season 1 launches tomorrow. Thanks for the feedback and support. We couldn't do this without all of you.
Oh
Please
my
keep
gosh,
it coming.
dude. What was this? Overwatch? Okay. I'm going to say you are the bunch of pussies and ass bitches. W change, W communication. Marvel Rivals would never. I know what I'm going to say. I'm gonna say something. What is it? Where's that GIF? No. No, I think I won't. We're doing this live. We're doing this live. No, I don't think I will. Why is it lagging? No. No, I think I won't. No, I think I won't. I don't know why it's lagging. Yeah, that's why I'm going to repost. Sorry. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. They're getting wrecked in these comments. Yo, they're getting wrecked. I'm posting this. Screw this. I'm posting this right now. Just this GIF. No, I think I won't. Just this. Just this. I'm posting it right now. Over the Overwatch thing. Right now. Yes, yes. There you go. No. No, I don't think I will. There you go. There you go. I'm ending it that with Overwatch. There you go, guys. Straight up, you saw it live. No. I'm just a GIF. Just a GIF. Explains everything. I don't want to. No, I don't think I will. Holy shit, dude. There's some crazy stuff going on. Straight up. Straight up. Oh my gosh. There's a lot today, guys. Whew. This Overwatch was this Overwatch was crazy, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say with Overwatch, but that was pretty much it with that one. Anything else? Let me see. Did I forget something? Did I miss something? I think that's it for today, guys. We're 2 hours, 22 minutes. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're a little bit over now. I think we're going to end it here. I'm just looking if I forgot something. Maybe for next time, I'll bring it up. Yeah, for next time, we'll bring it up. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll just let you guys know real quick. Real quick. That I have a new video that just appeared. Real quick before we leave. A new video has been uploaded. You can check it out right now, guys, on the channel. My top 10 most anticipated games of 2026. You can check it out. I hope you guys like it. It's very informative, very well made. It's a little long, 25 minutes, but you could stay for it because it's very, I get really, not really to the nitty gritty, but I try my best to get what I can say about each game. So top 10, there you go for 2026. Some will be surprised what I like, and some might not be surprised. You might know what I like. So check it out. It is it's really well done. I highly recommend it. It's brand new, brand spanking new for you guys. And I should be back, letting you guys know, I should be back Thursday with the State of Play. I'm going to react to that live. But it's going to be later live, okay? It won't be at when it starts, like 5 o'clock-ish for me. It won't start then, so yeah. Again, guys, thank you so much, everyone, for lurking, watching, whatever you can do. Like and sub if you're new here. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you again. I'll be pushing forward for more things to come, as always. I thank you again. Hopefully you have a good day, a good week. Or actually, I'll meet you on Thursday, so not a good week. Have a good day then, guys. Have a good day. And yeah, I will be seeing you soon, guys. All right. See you guys. Have a good one.
Are you not entertained?